Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the farming simulator, the Soviet Republic farming simulator. Actually, this map has some Panelka buildings as well. The village has Panelka residential buildings. That's actually like mine. Okay, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Farming Simulator 25. This is gonna be a time-lapse episode. We're gonna go with ×1. The whole episode on the top right hand side. This is our current financial situation. Let's see if we have contracts, active ones. Yeah, there we go. What do we have here? Well, this looks like it's done, is it? I think so. Okay, so we need to deliver this. I'm gonna be delivering this. I'm gonna continue with the contracts. I wanted to show you. Do we have anything in here? Let's tab. Wheat 1000. Okay, let's go and the soccer here. And let's see if we can unload that. Okay, so plan for today is time-lapse episode. It's gonna be a lot of time-lapsing. It's weekend when I'm recording this. In the middle of my recording, I'm also gonna be leaving. I need to... There we go. Oh, I don't even know how to deal with the fuel here. Which field is this? Oh! We're not done yet. My bad. Wait, what? Ah, right. Okay, 96%. Yeah, we have a little bit left. Let's finish. I'm gonna finish that off screen. I wanted to show you. There you go. Panelkas are there. Let's see if I can teleport ourselves there. This is the residential area. We're gonna have to PEP. I don't know if this is a real gas station or not, but these are Panelkas over here. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 apartments each, looks like. This one has a bit more. Very, very nice. I love this neighborhood. Perfect. Anyway, so the plan is to finish the current things. We will be working more. I will finish the contracts here, and let me see what other contracts we have. New contracts. Oh, right. While we are here, I will probably go for another implement, probably cultivator. We will need to bale, but I want to buy my own stuff. Let's see. Oh, fertilizer, definitely. Fertilizer, because they are very cheap. So let's buy those. Let's see the prices first. Fertilizer spreader, I'm gonna go for the smallest one, of course. Of course, this one. Shalek, this is a Czech brand. I'm really happy with these. Just buy it. There's no two ways about it. We definitely can fit it. I was thinking about the front loader, but I'm gonna have to rent this one, by the way, for limestone. I know that some of them can spread limestone like these guys. There's a mod. Do I have it? Yeah, here we go. But this spends limestone so fast you can't even finish like one line, and this is just ridiculous. I will be probably eventually buying this one, but that's way down the line. I'm gonna be renting it every time we need lime, and that's it. Fertilizer spreading, that's gonna be that is going to be on a harvest basis. Constantly I'm gonna be using that. Okay, next up, I think weeders, gorents. We will work with this probably later, but I would like to get the whatever we need for the contract. So fertilizer spreading, harvesting, mowing. Mowing is a really interesting one because I love mowing. And the mowing is, let me see, regarding mowers, we're definitely gonna go for my favorite one, but you can see that it's a little bit too pricey. We cannot afford it now, so this is not an option. Front mower coon, eventually, yes, I think I want this combination. I don't want butterfly coons. How much is this one? 3.9. Maybe 16.5, 18. Maybe I should go for something new. Samash. That sounds Polish. Maybe we should go for something new, but I love these one-sided mowers, so definitely something like that. We need to talk about cultivators, because cultivators are going to be something that I would need as well. Seeders, planters, I can rent those. Cultivators, plows. Plow is not needed. Let's talk about this as well. So plowing, what do we need on our fields now? soil composition. We have 3 fields. This one doesn't need anything, so probably we need to cultivate it or just seed it, whatever we want to do with it. I think we need to bale this one as well, so baler is gonna be a big thing, so let's talk about that. I will not buy baler because baler is too expensive. Actually, why am I not going here? B. Baler is too expensive. I will go press escape and talk about the baler. All of them are very, very expensive. Even the small one here, which I'm kind of interested in. This one plus the stacker. I think this one, Arcosin stacker, it can combine 14 small bales, 7 by 7, and then you have 14 bales tied into one big bale. I might do something like this, but I will see about that. Okay, this is fine. Let's go and deal with this. Okay, let me finish talking about contracting. So baling, I think they're too expensive balers. I think I'm gonna go for probably either round or square baler rented, and then just gonna bale everything that we have, and then we're done with baling. Probably I'm gonna go for non-straw crops for the next crop season, just because, and then we're gonna chop it. I think it adds like a 3% extra harvest for the next year, like canola or soybeans or something. I'm gonna make a decision on that, but yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Stone picking, wood transport, spraying. I don't know about spraying. I'm not a fan of spraying. Harvesting, fertilizing, cultivating. Here, this is for example cultivating. I would like to let's see the price of the cultivators. Go back to the other side. Welcome to, so we have not plows, cultivators, 16,000. So this is, I don't like the color of this one. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, it's perfect. 3 meters, 4 meters, it's 4 meters wide. I would love to use this one, but it requires, no, I think it's too big. 5 meters. What mods do we have? We have mods here. 5 to 8, 12 meters. No, I don't like those. I will be using all the different ones, but currently, maybe disc curls? Shallow cultivation of the fields. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe I should buy this one. I need to find out what actually it does before I commit, but I'm thinking, well, let's do research now. I'm just gonna go FS25. Disc harrow versus cultivator. Okay, so farming similar, both disc harrows and regular cultivators prepare field for sowing, but disc harrows offer higher working speed and lower purchase price disc harrows and lower tractor horsepower requirements, though they cause weeds to grow faster than standard deep cultivators. Okay, so weeds grow faster with this one. And then we have the actual cultivator. That will be this one. Faster speed 15 kilometers per hour, and discs are 18 kilometers per hour. Yeah. What about mulching then? Power harrows. Let me see. Here. I'm reading on. Oh, this is old. 8 years ago, on the Reddit. 2021. No. Plowing and cultivating. These harrows are lower requirement for pocket, but lower price, but higher working speed. This is from farmingsimulator.com. Coffee. I think initially, let me try the versus power. Here we go. Cultivators, disc power harrows. Farming similar cultivator, disc harrows, power harrows are all function prepare field for sowing, but they differ significantly in price, tractor power requirements, working speed, stone generation, and weed mechanics. That's the thing I need to. General cultivators. Deep or regular soil loosening. Stones and weeds. Dig up small stones and result in normal standard weed growth. Performance. Lower working speeds and wider spans with higher horsepower demand compared to power harrows, but it's not. Okay, so cultivators, disc harrows function shallow stubble breaking and fast surface mixing. Stones and weed do not dig up stones, but cause weed to grow faster, requiring a follow-up hoe or herbicide. Performance, higher working speeds, lower equipment cost, lower tractor power requirement. Power harrows function intensifying seed bed preparation must be turned on a PTO active to function. Stones and weeds do not produce stones, but results in larger weed growth needing weed control. Okay, so just cultivators. Okay, cultivators. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one because we can do it with horsepower. It has wide enough, and only generates small. Dig up small stones, result normal standard weed growth. Do not dig up stones, faster growth, power harrows. Do not dig up stones. These guys dig up stone, but has lower weed growth. I think I want that. I'm gonna have to deal with the stones as well. So I will be buying that once we need it. I will be doing a little bit more harvesting in this time lapse. I did harvesting off screen, but I'm gonna be doing more harvesting on this time lapse for you guys. And then I think we're gonna go. You know what? Maybe we should go do baling now. I'm gonna rent a baler and let's play with that. We might need money for this. Let me see P here. If we go for baler, square one, these are... Ooh, that's a very expensive for leasing. 8,000, wow. No, for one job. Small ones are probably the best, but these are very, very small bales. What about the round balers? These are much more affordable. 81,000 is modded one, 60,000 is this go vial. I want... Actually, I don't care. I don't care about the bales. I want to test this one out. I think, yeah, let's do this. Let's finish this mission first. We're gonna rent this baler. Okay, so you have wheat. Where do we need to deliver this wheat? This wheat needs to go all the way to the left here. Okay, let's go. Right. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a time lapse. This was supposed to be a time lapse episode anyway. Let's press number 3 and see you in a second. Right, I did stuff. Mistakes have been made, contracts have been finished. I do not hear enough of the game in the background, so let's try to do this. General, sir. Let's go like this, and let's see how this is gonna... Can barely hear the engines, I don't like that. Vehicle volume. Okay, bit better, a bit better. Hopefully you guys can hear it. In my normal levels I can hear it, and you will have the music, nice Soviet Republic music in the background. Okay, so what I did off screen, it's still the same day. I'm doing half speed, which is also going to change. That's gonna be 5 speed now, because we're gonna be recording a bit like this. Okay, so I bought a front loader without attachment. I didn't have money, so we had to do a couple of contracts. One of them is actually done, second one is done, that's 3,000. Had to buy, so I did the last one was 4,500 euros, and this one is 3,000 euros, but I had to buy 2 bags of fertilizer, which is 2,000 each. This is very fast jobs, really good, but it has a lot of investment. First of all, this fertilizer spreader is more than enough, Dimitri, if you're watching this, more than enough for any farm. It has a lot of I'm gonna leave this here because we're gonna be doing actually, you know what, no, we need to do purchasing, because the front loader is next. We need a front loader purchased, the attachment, and that's my favorite one. This is from the straw harvest pack. I know how to deal with this one, and this is absolutely... What is this front loader? Oh, right, okay, whatever, front loader is fine. So this is absolutely the best front loader attachment for anything, any tractor, anything in the world, just because it's so versatile. It is expensive, but in my opinion it's well worth it. So we have the Quickie Baby here. Quickie Baby is the YouTube channel for World of Warships, I believe. Anyway, so we have this one. So look how this works. When you press Y on the keyboard, wait. We know we probably have to have bales closed. No, it's Z? Wait. Grab bales? No. Okay, we have to have... and you have X. X is remove the spikes. Usually you can see spikes when you press X. They're removed on the side of the handler, but now we're gonna need these spikes, because this is what I do with the spikes. I carry the the bags. Sometimes, very rarely, I try to get the pallets as well, but it's much harder because pallets are much more narrower, and the pellet spikes or whatever they're called, the metal things that go into the pellet are much narrower, so... Oh, that's a miss. Sinska Alka. Who knows, who knows? Oh my god. This game is missing so much depth. This is why they are making jokes about the VR every year. That is gonna be VR for this game. No, they won't. Right, so that's why I'm not doing it from the first person view, because I would never... Oh. Pressed X, that's a bad one. Let's try to stab this bag again. There we go. Don't press X while carrying the bag. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go for the next day. I think it's bright enough outside that we might actually... You know what, let's work a little bit through the night. I don't think it's that bad for you guys. I'm looking at the... Where do I park this? In the flowers, Mrs. Flowers. I'm just gonna leave this one here. By the way, I will leave the back fertilizer on, because we're gonna need it. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of a bale work. Now, I wanted to do this in the morning, but I think it's not that dark outside. Moonlight is looking good. These are very small bales. Let's press letter H. And then show lines off, and then press OK, because we don't... Oh shit. We don't need this. I'm gonna go and put more lights on. I'm gonna be finding bales and I'm gonna be stabbing them. So, you know, this is like a mass crime for the bales. What we need to do, we need to arrange 4 bales next to each other. So this is one bale, we need a second bale next to this one, and then I need to find a nice space where I'm gonna park these bales and then do it again. I will show you what I do with these. Okay, this is looking very, very good. Very, very good. Please don't push each other. There we go. I think all of these things can... both of these bales... Oh, please don't go away. That's always a risk, but we'll see. I'm gonna show you... we need 4 bales. We cannot carry more than 4 bales. These are the smaller 125 centimeter bales. Even though them being the smallest ones, you can see here I missed some straw, but it doesn't matter. The baler was practically empty, so there wasn't chance for us to... this needs to be vertical, practically vertical. Let's arrange this one. Okay, bale is here. We're gonna go for the next bale. We have those bale butterflies, which I love so much. I really do. And probably I will buy them very, very soon, because this thing, what I'm doing now, is a mixed bag. That means that it's a hit and miss, and we might struggle too much and waste too much time doing this. But for now, this is the only way for us to deal with these bales. I need them like this, and boom. So this is 10,000 straw, 5,000 each bale, and we're gonna double that very, very shortly. So we're gonna go to these bales here. Unfortunately, one of them rolled down a bit. So let's see if we can roll both of them down too close to each other. I think if I do it like this, with a lower bale in mind. Okay. That the upper one might want to roll as well. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I will show you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be too much of a smart ass here. We need to remove the bale spikes. So you press X, lift the baler all the way, well, not all the way up, but above the bales, and do it like this. And now we're gonna try to grab all 4 bales. Now, just because this game is so stupid, this is probably going to work, but in reality I would need to put those other bales closer to each other. And then you press Y, boom, and then we have spikes going directly into the bales and holding them in place. It is a little bit off, but in my opinion, this is the best way we can do it. Now, in reality, I would be able... what I should do now is put these bales on a trailer. Now, unfortunately, I can't do that because we can't change our trailer setup, because it's... you need to have a machine shop or workshop where you can actually do that. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong here, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here, press escape, and let's find where is our straw. Best price for straw. Straw is right here. We have 4 selling places. We have animal dealer, looks like is the closest one, farmer's market, biogas heating plant. I have no idea any of this stuff where it is. This is farmer's market. That's where what I know where it is. We have how is the icon looking like? This is the animal dealer. That's all the way north, and we have one other that is I think this is biogas heating plant. No, I'm gonna go to this farmer's market where I usually sell stuff, because I know the path there, and it's mostly off-road, and it's off-road from here. I'm gonna go this way because I know that it's a little bit wider next to these fields, so we will be just to put it as low as possible. I need a heavier weight on the back, because this little thing on the back, it has 300 kilos of fertilizer in there, and its weighs only like 100 kilos or something, so it's a very, very light. So this weight is no more than 500 kilos, let's say. So, and the bales in front, I bet that there are several hundred kilos. Well, I think maybe they're not. I always thought that they're gonna be more than this. No, it could be balanced, but bear in mind that not balanced. it could be that it's closer to the same weight of front, the straw and the back fertilizer full, but you have to bear in mind that we have the front loaders as well. Front loader and this equipment is all the way in front. And we come here and we press, I think it's Z, boom, and there we go. 1,742 euros for these 4 bales. That's decent. What we need to prepare for, we're gonna need seeds, we're gonna need work on the field, we're gonna have to rent equipment, we're gonna need seeds, and gonna need to seed stuff up. So let me just see if we have anything on sale that we might like. No, I hate this one, too big, we already discussed this. There's this Valtra. How much? Holy moly, that's a lot of horsepower. I think that's a really good buy, but I prefer working with a smaller equipment, so having this huge Valtra is not that big of a deal for me. Usually if I had more money, I would probably go for it, but that would need me, I would need to have the workshop as well where I can repair that. And, oh, wait. Isn't there... This looks like it's machine shops here. So what if I put my vehicle here? Can I change it? Let me just double check this. I'm just gonna run around and see. Okay, let's say that I'm gonna... I want to say park there. Oh, here we go. Okay, this looks like it's it. I might be able to actually do more stuff with... but I'm gonna have to pay for this. Okay, let's do a test, quick test. Come on, go away. There we go. Quick test. If I go with this trailer all the way there... Oh, look at the eggs, we have the eggs. This is gonna take a while until the pallet is full. I won't even touch it until we have the second pallet. Can we attach this to this fertilizer spreader? No, we can't. Okay, so I'm gonna just park this fertilizer spreader here. GG. 14 meters wide. Way more than enough for what we need ever. Volume can be better, but if you have a tractor with a front loader, you can always carry a bag with you. Okay, so this is what we need now. We need to go and change the setup of this trailer so it can fit bales in the back. We have a little bit of a traffic here. This truck will never be found on the roads of Poland, but hey ho. Usually we don't have the... Well, you know, of course they are, but it's not that common that I would expect it to see it. Okay, so if I go here, leave this, and then go for this one here, R. So this one, repaint, repair, customize, space. Okay, so if I go for this one and this one, okay, perfect, this is it. Perfect, and it's free. This is absolutely glorious. Customize, yes. Now, I'm gonna say there's no back of this trailer. That's a problem because... whoa. Looks like we have to reattach it. That means that I think they expect us to put bales... let's go this way. They expect us to put bales on the... standing still, not the usual way while they can roll backwards, but this field is so finicky, it's so wavy that I don't know how we're gonna deal with this. Okay, let's try this. Obviously I'm not gonna do 4 bales by 4 bales, but maybe we can do it a little bit 2 by 2 maybe. And bada boom bada bim, not enough space on hard drive. Here we go. So even though I clear issue resolved, so we can continue. Oh, we have wheel weights on this tractor. Yeah, that's cool. I love that we did that. Okay, so if we go this way, and parallel park with this one. Okay. So if I do it like this, and then I still grab the bales, only 2 of them, I will not go for more than that. They are pretty heavy. We don't have any weights on the back, well, except the wheel weights. How many of these we can actually park on the trailer? Looks like no more. Well, I can give it a go like this. But I don't know if they're gonna stand still here. Wow, this trailer is much smaller than I expected. Okay. Okay, let's try this. And now I'm trying to push it to the left. Oh my god. The whole trailer is moving. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks like this is not going to work. Oh, right. It won't work because we grabbed the bales. So I need to unhitch them. Boom. I don't think this is even close to enough what I want to do. I'm gonna just do it this way. You know what? Let's do 2 more, and then let's see if I can play around with placing them in a better location. I don't think this is safe at all. So, and I don't want to do it this way. I would prefer doing it the other way, where I have to carry those bales. But yeah, and on the other hand, since I look more towards the money side of things, I don't know if it's smarter for me to just sell. Sorry, it's not to sell bales, but actually to chop the straw if I'm not gonna use it, and then we would get some additional fertilization for the next, or yield bonus for the next season. Let's do it this way. Let's do X by remove. Oh no, I can't. I cannot press X when I have the. Oh god, this is gonna be so much fun. No, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Oh my god. Oh, I made an even bigger mistake. Remove the spikes. I removed the spikes. Let's see if I can move them in a position. Oh, okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. Let's put the spikes on X again. Spikes are on. And let's see if I can put these bales on the trailer. Boom. I don't like it. Trailer is too small. I definitely won't be buying any bale transport trailers. This is just utilizing what we have. I don't know, like I'm thinking about buying or planting stuff that is not gonna give us straw next season, next harvest season. So just a heads up. But okay, let's push a bit more. Boom. Okay, remove the spikes. Now let me show you what I was thinking about here. Like this. Yeah, this is not going to work. I can already see this. Let me show you what I mean. We probably can... let's see, where is it? No, can we... Ah, there we go. So, fasten. This one. This one. We can just fasten these thingies, but it's not gonna fit. We're not gonna fit 2 more bales here. I'll give it a go, but... is that a cricket? Freaking go away. Or maybe it's an alarm on my tractor. Something's wrong. Look at the tractor. It's already... Oh, no, that's fuel. Okay, my bad. I thought that was like already damaged so much. Because I do put a lot of work in these tractors. Definitely worth it. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay, it's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Okay, let's try this. If I can put these in the back of the trailer, there is some hope for this, but I won't be holding my breath that this is gonna work out, because this is absolutely horrible. Okay, so if I go up, 2x2 bales. They're very small bales. I won't be in... once you get our own baler... Actually, I wanted to say I won't be using the... I won't be using these bales, but to be honest, I don't see what the problem is. If we can get a trailer that can... Shoot. Okay, come on. Do it. I think I'm making mistakes here. Oh no. Okay, let's try this. Push it. Okay, is this going to work for me? Okay, we can try doing it this way and then fasten this one. Come on. R. And let's see if we can put the next bale. I don't know if it's gonna... the belt, if it's gonna be causing us some problem there or not. No, it's not gonna work like that. I need to put this lower. Uh-oh. I knew it. It wasn't really good in a good position. That's a farming work for you guys. Quickly! Quickly! This is working. I can't believe this. Okay, so we need to do 4 more bales and then... No, I'm absolutely not doing this ever again. This is just for your entertainment now. In the future is not going to be the case. So let's go for the next one. I'm going to have some coffee while we do that. We really need to be bale next to bale. We need to be in a good position with these. I really need to align myself to the bales. They have to be in almost perfect position. Again, this is only experience will help us here. So let's try these. No. Okay, oh, sliding. That's good, good, good. Slide, slide more. Come on. Yeah, boy! That's it. Slid it down the spike, so now it's relatively in place. If I can do these, then I'm not touching the other bales. I mean, like, obviously I am, but I'm gonna place. This is gonna be a little bit easier, just because. Oh my god, I overcorrected. Boom. Okay. Boom. Ta-da! That's exactly what I wanted. Why are crickets being heard in the background? Poland. I think it's not that hot for crickets to be there. I don't know. I know that they're complaining now in the northern part of Croatia. We usually didn't have crickets, but due to the climate change and stuff, we're having crickets. I think, like, you know, when we used to go to the seaside of the Adriatic Sea, very beautiful, the most beautiful sea probably in the world. Not even kidding, just because it has so much history and cleanliness. Doesn't have a lot of industry on the eastern side of the sea, and currents are keeping it clean, because it first goes on the clean side of the sea and then goes on Italian, that is more industrious, which brings some of the negativities with the cleanliness of the waters and the rivers. So, okay, come on, slide into place. Yes. Okay, I had to move it a little bit up and down. Like I said, this is not gonna... You're not gonna be watching this in the future. This is the last time ever I'm gonna do this on screen or off screen, because this is just too stressful. I think it would be much faster if I went 4x4 and just deliver them there. It would be much easier. Like, even though it looks now that it took me a long time to get 4 of them in place, that's because, first of all, I never did those bales in my life before. I always worked with a little bit bigger bales, and second of all, I didn't have experience in doing this. Now I do, so getting 4 bales attached to this front loader is going to be much easier for me in the future. So let's go in this direction. Oh no. Boom. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it. R. Then here. Perfect, that's it. This is exactly what I wanted. Now these bale spikes that I have, I'm gonna remove the spikes. These balers that I have in front, this is not really comfortable to drive with. If you go and see, you can see here that it's blocking, especially at night. It's blocking a lot of visuals. Like, we can't see properly everywhere. So there we go. Boom. Usually I would, historically I like realism about these, about the farming simulator, but here, now, I'm gonna just do quick attach stuff and that's it. Oh yeah, 10 p.m. in the evening when I'm doing this. I'm thinking maybe to finish it off in this episode. I need to double check how much time we have for all of this stuff. I don't want to do any more time lapses. But there's a big jobs waiting for us, and I'm not sure if in this episode we're gonna have enough time to do all of that. Just because if I start, it's gonna be a lot of off-screen work. But what's the point of that for you guys? Just wanted to show you now how it looks when you're driving this in real life. It would be blocking a lot of you, so I don't think this is safe or warranted to do it this way. In reality, I would like to have a tractor that's going to be pulling these trailers. It can be very small, I don't mind, and this Lindner then would be like a farm tractor. Okay, I should have checked prices first, because I think once you start selling, the price goes down. So let's see, straw. Biomass heating. No, actually it went up in all of these. Well, we're gonna obviously do it here. So let's go press C and then park all of them here. I think after we detach... Oh, we can detach it from here. Let's see. Unfasten belts L. Boom. Sweet! 4K. That's it. Let me check how much time we have. We have, since yesterday, no, we had 40, 13, 14, 26, and then we have 15. We have like 10-ish minutes. A little bit more than 10 minutes into this episode, left in this episode. So, oh, by the way, looks like as the darkness progresses, it's more and more light outside. Looks like the moonlight is giving us a lot of light. So I'm gonna finish this on ×5, but I'm gonna finish it in this episode and during night, because it looks like it's good enough for us to farm. I know that the game has some weird things, like This game has weird things like it's darkest when the night falls, and then I think it's not darkest. It's dark when the night falls, but it gets even darker before the dawn. So during the night it's actually quite light outside. So yeah, it's weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna park this trailer here for now because I'm not gonna use it. What I'm gonna do is do the fertilizing in this for the rest of this episode. We have three fields to fertilize. I think it's as good time as any to fertilize them. We do not need to carry a bag anywhere because we are right next to the farm. So, oh, do we need mulcher? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we need to need mulching or not. I think I'm gonna try mulching, but spreading fertilizer is really good to do as early as possible because fertilizer stages change. Let's go H on enter. Perfect. So this is gonna be H3, and let's start spreading. Yeah, so F, there we go. We have nice wide spread here. I don't know how much fertilizer we're gonna need. Our fields are not big. What I did, I did contract on the field 48 and field 50 as contracts. They were quite big. I think they're bigger than everything that we have here together. So, and I used like, I had to reload like 5 to 6 times in order to fertilize the whole field. There we go. That's it. So we're gonna go the next path in this field. Oh, it's all the way. Oh no, I'm missing. Oh, right. I made a mistake here because I should have finished. I should have started on this side where we don't have overlapping lines. Overlapping lines are because there's it's like it's not divisible by 14, this field, so you will almost never have a perfect alignment of the fields. So this field is not divisible by 14, so you're gonna have parts of the field that is overlapping, and I would like to leave that one for last to decide if I'm gonna fertilize all of it or not, just because it's gonna be a lot of wasted fertilizer if we don't fertilize it, if we fertilize it fully, because you're gonna have a lot of overlap. I mean, by a lot, I mean a lot. This field looks like it's gonna be a really good example of this. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like very shortly. So let's go in this lane, and then H3 and B. There we go. So we're gonna go for this one. Yeah, looks like it's changing the color of the soil. I'm really happy to see that. That means that the fertilizer is having an effect on soil, so very good. Yeah, off screen, I'm gonna finish fertilizing this field. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. I will be dealing with the bales from the other field. We are at 48% fertilizer left in the trailer. Come on, where is it? Here, H3 and B. There we go. And you will see on the right there, after we are done, there's only going to be like 30% of the spread is not fertilized. This is the 1/3, let's say. This is how I see it. And now we need to make a decision, will I fertilize or not? To be honest, because we didn't even lose the one load of fertilizer here, I think we might go for it. I will just go all the way in the back here. And by the way, this is not a really good fertilizing tactic. I should do headlands first. So this is what I'm saying here. Yes, oh, it's actually closer to 50%. So we have here, this part is not fertilized, this part is fertilized. I'm gonna show you on the map as well. So if we go for the soil, here, there we go. So this much is not fertilized. I will go and fertilize all of this, just because I think it's still significant. Looks like it's 50% or so, so I think it's gonna be worth it. But like I said, I should do the headlands of the fields first, just because I think it's gonna be even better. You can see here, these headlands, how they look like. It's horrible. So I'm not happy about this. So in the I will not do these headlands now. I will do them on the next field. which is going to be the left-hand side field here that has been plowed. I would like to fertilize this also as soon as possible, because this one just needs preparation for planting, and that's it. I wonder this mulching, how it works, because I think I would like to try mulching on these fields. I don't know what kind of effect they're gonna have, but let's see this field here. Okay, perfect. So H3, and let's start straight away. I'm just gonna make sure, yeah, you can see that it's spreading fertilizer. Yeah, it's spreading fertilizer. I'll do the headlands first, and then I'm gonna go inner part. And here you saw probably that the overlap is gonna be huge here. So this is also one of the places I'm gonna consider. Do we do overlap or not? Oh, we're running out of fertilizer. I didn't realize. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. No more fertilizer. We need to go and reload. Yeah, usually I'm gonna be doing these, like, in reality, how you should reload, you put a fertilizer down, or if you have a different tractor, you go and have it attached to another tractor, and this one with the forklift lifts the fertilizer above the fertilizer spreader and then loads it. For now, for ease of use, I will, well, Nah, I won't. I wanted to demonstrate this, how it's gonna work, but we don't have that much time, so I won't do it. Okay, so we have... let's do this headland here first. H3, B. Okay. Okay, this is perfect. So H3 and B. Yeah, I'm gonna go and circle the headlands here, and then we have a couple of passes in the middle, and this field is going to be done. I will not do the third field until I remove the bales, even though I can easily avoid the bales. I think that's not professional. We need to, well, you know, fertilizer pellets or these little grains can end up in the feed, and I don't think anybody wants any animals to eat those, so I think the best thing would be to be more professional about it, and not fertilize the bales. Yeah, fertilizing the bales. H3 and B. That would be the headlands done. I think I'm gonna go all the way. Well, okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, perfect. Now, the overlap thing that I was telling you about. If I go right here, it's still over 50%. It's still under 50% overlap. So I think I'm gonna be spreading fertilizer here as well. Doesn't matter. It's the 3 times up and down the field, and that's it. Yeah, up, down, up, and that's it. This field is done. We need to probably cultivate it, or if we... I don't know what I'm gonna plant here. I need to do a little bit of research what we can use here. I don't want to get the equipment and then be wrong, as I usually am. I think it would be better if I was sometimes more informed about the decisions that I make. 3 and B. Right, so 50% left in the fertilizer spreader, and only 1 pass left for us up and down the field. Okay. And H3 B. I'll start fertilizing straight away, and that will be it. That will be the last field we have. That still doesn't have bales on it. I will do the bale off screen. I'll do the bales. After the bales, I'm gonna go and do mulching. That's gonna be the next day, and that's gonna be the next episode. So bales and fertilizer off screen. Maybe if I have time at night and if I feel like doing night work on the contracts, I might do it, just because we might want to have some money for the Well, we're gonna get some money from the bales, but that's it. Okay, let's see the fields. Boom! First layer of fertilizer on field 45 and 46 on. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description in the video. See you next one. Bye bye.